The Tale of Gilgamesh. In the land of ancient Mesopotamia, there lived a mighty king named Gilgamesh. He was a powerful and fearless ruler, known far and wide for his incredible strength and wisdom. Yet, despite all his power, Gilgamesh was not content. One day, the people of Uruk, his great city, cried out to the gods, asking for help against their king's tyranny. The gods heard their pleas and decided to create a rival for Gilgamesh. They formed a man from clay and water, a being named Enkidu. Enkidu was wild and lived with the animals in the forest. He was covered in hair, ran with the gazelles, and knew nothing of human civilization. However, he possessed incredible strength and agility. One day, a trapper found Enkidu and was horrified by his appearance. The trapper sought the help of a temple priestess, Shamhat, who used her wits and charms to tame Enkidu. Over the course of a week, she taught him the ways of human beings and introduced him to pleasures he had never known. Enkidu transformed from a wild creature into a man, and he and Shamhat made their way to the city of Uruk. Once there, Enkidu confronted Gilgamesh, who was initially hostile but soon recognized Enkidu's strength and valor. The two became fast friends, embarking on great adventures together. Their most famous quest was to seek out the cedar forest and defeat the monster Humbaba, who guarded the sacred trees. With the blessing of the gods, they journeyed into the distant forest, encountering many challenges along the way. Despite the odds, they defeated Humbaba and returned to Uruk as heroes. However, their adventures were not without consequences. The gods were not pleased with their actions and decided that one of them must die as punishment. Tragedy struck, and Enkidu fell ill and died. Gilgamesh was devastated by the loss of his dear friend and set out on a new quest to find the secret of eternal life. Gilgamesh's journey took him to distant lands, where he encountered gods, giants, and even a great flood. Through these adventures, he learned that immortality was not meant for mortals. Eventually, he returned to Uruk, a wiser and humbler king, understanding that the true value of life lay in the legacy one left behind. The tale of Gilgamesh is one of the oldest known stories in human history, inscribed on clay tablets in cuneiform script. It teaches us about the human quest for meaning, friendship, and the inevitability of mortality, a tale that still resonates with us today, thousands of years after it was first told in the ancient land of Mesopotamia. The Legend of King Arthur. In the days of old, when knights were bold, and magic was a force of wonder and mystery, there lived a legendary figure known as King Arthur. The story of King Arthur is one of valor, chivalry, and the pursuit of a just and noble kingdom. Arthur was born as the son of King Uther Pendragon of Britain, but his true heritage was kept secret for his protection. Merlin, the wise wizard, served as his advisor and protector from a young age. It was Merlin who revealed Arthur's true identity and guided him towards greatness. The most famous tale of King Arthur revolves around the sword in the stone. In this legend, a magical sword was stuck in a stone, and it was prophesied that only the true king of Britain would be able to pull it out. Many tried and failed, but young Arthur, unaware of his royal lineage, succeeded effortlessly. This act revealed him as the rightful king. Under Arthur's rule, the kingdom of Camelot prospered. He gathered a loyal group of knights, including the noble Sir Lancelot, the brave Sir Gawain, and the wise Sir Galahad. Together, they established the Round Table, a symbol of equality and unity among knights. One of Arthur's most treasured possessions was the Holy Grail, a sacred relic believed to have divine powers. The quest for the Holy Grail became a central theme in Arthurian legends, with knights embarking on a spiritual journey to find it, facing numerous challenges and temptations along the way. However, Arthur's reign was not without its trials. His half-sister, the sorceress Morgan Le Fay, and his traitorous nephew Mordred sought to undermine his rule. Ultimately, this internal strife led to a great and tragic battle known as the Battle of Camlan, where Arthur and Mordred faced each other in a fierce confrontation. The battle ended in sorrow, with both Arthur and Mordred mortally wounded. As he lay dying, King Arthur instructed Sir Bedivere to return his sword, Excalibur, to the Lady of the Lake, ensuring its safekeeping. Arthur's body was placed on a boat and set adrift on the waters to Avalon, a mystical island associated with healing and the afterlife. The story of King Arthur has captured the imagination of generations, inspiring countless tales, books, movies, and adaptations. It symbolizes the enduring ideals of justice, honor, and the quest for a better world. Whether or not Arthur was a historical figure, his legend endures as a testament to the power of storytelling and the human desire for heroism and noble deeds. The Legend of Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. In the bustling markets of ancient Agrabah, there lived a young and resourceful lad named Aladdin. He was an orphan who had to resort to stealing to survive in the bustling city. However, his heart was pure, and he dreamt of a better life. One fateful day, while wandering the streets, Aladdin encountered a mysterious old man who claimed to be his long-lost uncle. This man, Jafar, was no ordinary traveler. He was a sorcerer in search of a magical treasure known as the Magic Lamp. This lamp was said to contain a powerful and wish-granting genie. Jafar persuaded Aladdin to venture into the treacherous Cave of Wonders, a cavern filled with traps and enchanted guardians. Inside, Aladdin discovered the magic lamp but was trapped by its guardian, a colossal tiger-shaped entity. It warned that only the diamond in the rough could possess the lamp. With a mix of cunning and bravery, Aladdin managed to escape the cave with the lamp. However, he couldn't resist the temptation to rub it, releasing a wisecracking genie who could grant him 3 wishes. The genie, played by Robin Williams in many adaptations, became Aladdin's friend and mentor. Aladdin's first wish was to become a prince to win the heart of Princess Jasmine, the beautiful daughter of the Sultan. Disguised as Prince Ali, he arrived at the palace and charmed Jasmine with his wit and kindness. But as their love grew, Aladdin faced a moral dilemma: should he use his remaining wishes for personal gain or to help others? Jafar, still determined to obtain the magic lamp, discovered Aladdin's secret and stole it, taking control of the genie's powers. He used his wishes to become the most powerful sorcerer in the world and sought to marry Jasmine against her will. In a climactic showdown, Aladdin, with the help of his friends, outsmarted Jafar, trapping him in his own lamp. Aladdin then selflessly set the genie free, using his final wish to grant the genie his freedom. This act of kindness and selflessness earned Aladdin the love and respect of Jasmine and the Sultan. In the end, Aladdin's humble and kind heart, along with his bravery and cleverness, won him not only the love of a princess, but also a kingdom to rule. The legend of Aladdin and the magic lamp serves as a timeless reminder that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the goodness of one's heart and the love and friendships one nurtures along the way.